I could do with a church down here. Yeah. We'll throw in a city over there. Let's invest a little bit of money for whoever's going to be ruling this. Yeah, we put the church. Okay. That's where the capital is? Okay, let's give this to Korchi. Actually, is he my tutor? He's my tutor. That'll make him not my tutor. Congratulations, Turil. You are now the Viceroy of Sang. Congratulations, boyo. I'm gonna allow him to marry on his own. And let's actually mentor him in governance. Because that'll help. Task finished. Perfect. Perfect. There's a lot of Manichean. Let's start converting that too. We'll just convert wherever. It doesn't really matter. There we go. My son has accepted my aid in governance. He's belligerent too. Good boy. Look for ways to get into fights. I can see why it's so, peaceful right now. Why administrative governments are so stable. There's no giant blob vassals, really. Because they're all scheming against each other, and they're too busy doing that to scheme against me. Yeah, because usually in feudal you get, bad stuff. My son will get a stress break from this. Shit. Fine, if he's gonna get a stress break. Seek indulgences. Yeah. I'll host a feast after this, I guess. Got enough money for it. There we go. Alright. Let's convert these holdings. They're all nomadic. Alright. Let's invest some money. Do the cities. And let's take that. Yoink. And let us give it to this new vassal. Grant appointment to that governorship. Oh, he made it his capital. Because it is his capital. Okay. Yeah, that's basically all of them. Let's have a feast, I suppose. Alright, hold on. When is this gonna kick off? 1 month. Alright, let's not do the feast. Let's wait for that to pop off. Random trader. Throw her in jail. Okay. Let's wait for that to pop off. Chicken pox. Minor smallpox. Ransom, thank you. When I sent out invitations to a dance, I was looking forward to an evening of good company and frivolous fun. Instead, I found myself stuck in a dreadful conversation with my vassal, Lord Shanebangar II the Terrible. Good evening. My concubine joins the conversation. She is an attentive listener, and soon his attention is fully on her. Alright, I will leave then. Help me reduce some of that stress. Oh, yep, transfer that vassal too. Do we got a new one we can take? Yeah, I don't think the Zealous Heathen is a good idea. Here we go. Let's just kick their ass in this one. Yeah, I don't particularly care to do the whole raising up stuff right now. Alright, Chaleb, Scythian Neapolis, alright. Yeah, they barely have anybody here. This should be a piece of cake. Let's X out that one. I'm just gonna send everybody to everywhere. That is a lot of people, on the other hand. Must be a lot of agitation down there. No. Attack them. Did not mean to do that. Ob is under attack. How the fuck? Okay, we captured a combatant at Scythian Neapolis. Awesome. Oh, okay, that was a bug. Alright, here they come. Alright, perfect. They don't have a commander on there, do they? No. Alright, sure, arrange the ceremony. Alright, perfect. Enforce the demands. Disband the rest of the troops. And let's have a feast. In Karabalgason. We don't really need the prestige gain here. What the hell, let's splurge. We got cash. Got cash out the wazoo. Who do I want to... Oh yeah, make the Viceroy of Delhi like me more. We'll invite him. More money. And that basically all but pays for it. I'm at the location, and in about a year the feast will be ready. Awesome. Not much to build right now. We are waiting on the mangonels to finish. Hold on, I do want to see how we are getting exposed to this technology. Because it usually tells you. Cultural exposure. Being exposed to an invasion. What is the exposure? Cheryl's realm with the Angud people. Okay. Diverged in 8:30, so before the game started. Ooh, they've got quite a lot of technology! Where are they? Ah, that explains it. They've been in feudal for most of the game. And yes, I will become soulmates with my concubine. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, money. Ooh, money. Alright. I'm boosting the development in Mumo, right? Yes. It's going alright, it seems. 3 months, and then we can see what it looks like without this development buff. Because if it's fairly high, then I just won't continue. I should have held on to Bjarma land. Oh well. Alright, boundary dispute. More blackmail from people who don't matter. Now then. Alright, the nomads have quieted down quite a bit. Let's... Oh yeah, we're still doing that scheme. Murder gains soldier source. No, actually, hold on. Yes, faster scheme rate. Better chance to do stuff, too. Alright. He gained 96 experience. He gained more fucking experience than I did. Than I have. Holy shit. Wow. The latest work of my vassal, Governor Badr, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece details with memory and what we leave behind, and Badr has publicly dedicated it to me. The memory of a Kagan, the mightiest men must leave this earth, in hope of good words there is no dearth, and when their final hour nears, their names live on the lips of peers. Huh. Neat. My hands are all dry from work. Ugh. Feels so wrong. I got lotion somewhere, but I'm not gonna use it until after I get all my stuff in this done. How did these guys escape? Alright then. Alright then. And my daughter has grown up. Awesome. Delhi and pox. Oh, great. Hooray, yay, more smallpox to tank the development in India. Yeah. There's no development in India anymore. Oh, well, could be a lot worse. Look at Byzantium. Maxed out development. Jeez. We do get some of those bonuses too, though. 80 development over here in Nicaea, over in the north. That's a lot. Betrothed can marry. Oh, they need my approval for it. Okay. Look at that. He's almost maxed out his governance trait. Oh, here we go. Another group of nomads that are slightly upset. I don't care. Blackmail. Okay, I don't care. And money. I care about that immensely. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my daughter what she thought. She expressed doubts about whether any god could want a realm to be ruled by such harsh law. I will give her temperance instead. 'Cause cynical... I'd rather it not happen. I'm curious, what is even my vassal limit? 460 and I have 130. I got plus 200 from Golden Lineage. That's right. That is broken. That is honestly busted. Okay. Can you lock in? No. Limited administration and administrative. Alright. So I guess administrative government is the government for playing wide. You can't get much wider than us right now. Holy shit. I think my vassals are just gonna subsume everything outside of the country. How long is this war going on for? There's a war over there, and he's defending against them. And he's defending against them. Wow. Send 1,000 guys there. Oh, good. More faith to convert. Yeah, we want this all to be dark blue. Yeah, my minority vassals are not going to be happy with me. Luckily, they are a massive minority of my vassals. Most of my vassals are belligerent or courtly, with the next ones being zealous, then minorities, then parochial, and then glory hounds. Glory hounds are actually a minority. That's hilarious. And then minor landholders don't matter. Ooh, indulgences. I love how it's never the people who are actually needing indulgences that buy them. It's always just some random gaggle fuck. Yeah, we'll attack those guys. Or no, I said I'd attack those guys. Whatever, these guys are up in the north. Doesn't really matter. Seek indulgences, thank you. Although, I do remember, wasn't it up here in Siberia? The Siberian permafrost thing was not disappearing? That's Yugra. Siberia? Yeah, for whatever reason, Siberian permafrost is still here. Despite it being feudal territory. I don't understand, and I'm not sure I want to. Control decline from Siberian permafrost. That is bullshit. That is honestly bullshit. Alright. Alright, let's... Can I get a new council? Because everybody in here is just... crap. He's the only really one that deserves to be here. No, because they all used hooks on me. There's a scheme to kill one of my knights. I don't care, but try and keep him alive. I am Precious Magistrate Stefan. And... well, both of them. Okay. She's Taoist. I'm gonna revoke. And this guy. He's Old Tengri. I don't know why he's over there. Let's revoke. They don't really make all that much money to actually be a pain. Let's put a temple in the marsh and then a city in the forest. Yeah, that sounds good. They're not even investing into this place. Build forestry here. What is this part of Lithuania? Jeez, okay. Who's living? Okay, they're living there. Let's give it to some local. Some locals. No, I already did that. I didn't do that. Alright. My son got beaten and he decided to be a massive fucking coward. No, you can be shy instead. No son of mine's gonna be a coward if I have any say in it. Viceroy... whatever the fuck. Alright. He's also disloyal and a venerated ancestor. Okay. Not quite sure how you get venerated ancestor, but okay. Is it part of Tengriism? Maybe. Maybe. My guests move on as caught walking by. Oh, right, this is the event because of the Pleasure Dome. Yes, give me that renown. 10 months of renown right there. Come on. Close that. Oh, they're giving compliments. Sure, I'll give credit to my wife. Alright, 15 days till it's over. You don't need to tell me every time you got hired. Okay. Servants were carrying out impressively adorned entr'ments. A number of proud peacocks, skinned, cooked, and stuffed, then redressed in their magnificent plumage. However, Lord Baridai brought his knife close to one of them, and the fowl came to life with a shriek. This one wasn't cooked at all. It pecked at his nose before bursting forth among the screaming and laughing guests. It ended soon as Lord Tyan rose from his seat and with a cold efficiency grabbed it by the neck and snapped it. Jeez. Oh, he's sadistic. That makes sense. Sense was broken by Baridai's moans of pain as he clutched its bleeding nose. No feast is complete without a prank. Raucous entertainment for 5 years. Awesome. Ah, is there nothing more jovial than a good feast? Yes, I will lose stress. And imprison magistrate for fornication and adultery. Both of them. Alright, feast is ended. The viceroy I invited did not come. Alright, let's revoke this appointment from you. I don't want him in charge there. Still holds his family title. Not surprised. Alright, Bihar. Supposed to own this. All this guy had was those two provinces. Really? Okay. We'll give it to you. Congratulations. The servants run across the hall, bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself in a delicious drink at the fire. Oh, it seems I've spotted some baked truffles already. Oh boy. That actually sounds pretty good. Oh no, the Viceroy did show up. Yes, praise the Viceroy. Administrative folly. Why did you grant the Viceroy of Bihar to him? Lands rightfully belong to me, says Lord Hizor, the generous of the Aladdin family. Oh, that's funny. No. I don't care that you have a claim to the title. You can vote for it in the election. Oh boy, pay ransom, thank you. Ransom, indulgences, ransom, ransom. Awesome. Yes. A viceroy is plotting to kill. Throw him in prison. He makes no money. My counselor died. Familial bliss. Okay. Alright, we need a new priest. You seem good. You seem good, except for the fact that you're 73. Ugh. Alright. Alright, the feast is over. This guy wants this Dama. That is a city. Sure. Give me a shitload of money. Alright. Let's fight these guys now. Yeah, we do need to solve this issue. This minor issue. She's in prison for fornication. This courtier, who is Taltoist. How easy is she to convert? Fairly easy. Alright then. We can make her a concubine then. And another counselor died. The guy I just put in charge. Alright, this viceroy will do. You know, sometimes when I play this game, I feel like I'm the one leading a nation of geriatrics. Because no one can't quite seem to grasp the concept of old people. Murder a guy. Okay, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Or money. I don't even know what I did because it popped up so fast. Oh good, more faith to convert. Where was I doing that Taltoist stuff? I don't remember. Alright. Take out of this place then. Just randomly go somewhere and then... not ransom them. Oh, cool, we caught their king. And here I was thinking it would take a lot longer. Where is it? Hold on, my eyes are playing tricks on me. Alright. That's feudal. That's tribal. Make it feudal then. And let's make that a city. Bashkiria. Okay. That's an interesting name for a country, boy. I don't know why I'm calling him boy, I'm not southern. Ransom and indulgences. Don't mind me, I'm a little tired, I just got off of work. Oof. I'm gonna pass out soon. Alright, we'll give that to a noble. Alright, I'm gonna call it here because I am fighting my ass off just to stay awake. So I'm gonna call it here. Thanks everybody for coming. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.